Let's talk TikTok for a moment. It's full of great ideas, from makeup tips to recipe ideas, now even workouts. But jumping on board some of these new workout trends can be dangerous and end up with you getting seriously injured.
That's right. Joining us now to talk more about some of the risks and how to avoid getting hurt, John Gallucci, is CEO of Jag1 Physical Therapy. John, nice to have you with us this afternoon.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
So, we've all seen them, but can you tell us a little bit about the TikTok workout trends that concern you?
Sure, we're seeing injuries each and every day in our clinics at Jag1 Physical Therapy. Some of the main ones that we're seeing are people that are doing the 12-3-30 workout, which is the 12% 3 mile an hour, 30 minutes on the treadmill, and people haven't had any time to really progress. And then there's plank dances, partner challenges, the 65-pound challenge. We're seeing people that have never worked out get hurt, and we don't want that to happen.
Okay, so how are people getting hurt? Because, isn't exercise supposed to be good for you? So what's going on?
So everybody should exercise, but as you know, we have some great tips on preventing those injuries. People are hurting their low backs, they're hurting their hamstrings, their quads. We even have torn Achilles for people that are aggressively doing squats that have never done a squat before. So it's like anything else. Fitness is great for you, but there needs to be coached by people that understand fitness, educated and trained.
But some of these aren't even things I've ever seen before. These are just like different concoctions to look cool for the picture. So you do have some injury prevention tips. First of all, you say warm up. I know most people are like, I don't know if I need to warm up, but what do you suggest for a good warm up? Because I think it's just critical, right?
That's great. Everybody needs to warm up at least 3 to 5 minutes, basically getting your heart rate up, getting a little bit of a sweat going. And you could do that with simple jogging in place or jumping jacks, simple stuff just to get your body warmed up and ready for activity.
Okay, too much too soon, that's a problem, obviously. So how do you know when's the time to actually do more? And then how do you know if you're exhausted just because you worked out, or maybe you're overexerting yourself?
That's a great question. We get that all the time. Basically, if you've never exercised, jumping in with a nice progression, usually a 1 mile walk is awesome, or a 50-50 walk jog is awesome, or even cycling for 15 minutes just to get the body acclimated to exercise. And the body plateaus, so you see changes. And your body, when it plateaus and something's easy, is when you can progress.
You say recovery is essential in all of this. What do you mean by recovery?
So recovery is important, especially when lifting weights or any type of resistance. You should take 24 hours in between body parts off. So if you're doing something with curls or tricep presses or lunges or squats, the next day you shouldn't work the same body group. You should give it at least 24 hours to rest, and then you can start up the next step.
All right. Well, John, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your tips with us. And I guess we got to take it easy.
That's it. Slow and easy, and you'll do great.
All right. Thank you so much.